All right, so I'm here with LaKisha Jones,
Hello.
the fourth runner-up from season 6 of American Idol, and we have something very special. It is her album.
Yes, go get it, go get it.
LaKisha Jones, so glad I'm me.
That's it.
I'm so glad I'm me, and you're so glad
I
you're
am.
me. Why the title?
Because, you know, I think that, you know, in today's society and a lot of different things going on, it's very mandatory to be who you are and not try to be anybody else. And I love being LaKisha Jones. I love being the person that God made me. He gave me this gift, and I'm so glad that I'm able to share it with the world, and it makes me me. So. And
that's one of the things they always say on American Idol is be who you are, don't try to be somebody else.
It's too hard to be somebody else.
Yeah.
It's like really too hard, you know.
Yeah.
If you're yourself all the time, then you don't have to worry about trying to change up. Oh, I was this way, you know, with one person. So just be you.
How long of a process was it to get this album out?
The album took about a year.
Yeah.
About a good year, because after the Idol, you know, finale and things like that, then we went on tour, and then I went on Broadway. And so after Broadway, then is when we kind of sat down and really started working at, okay, what are we going to, you know, sing, and the lyrics, and how do we want this song to be portrayed across. So it was a long time coming, but it is finally here, and I'm so excited about it.
How personal are some of your songs on this, and like, what are they about?
They are 100% personal. It's really like little chapters of my life and different things I went through. It's like I start off happy, you could tell at the beginning of the CD, the grateful, so glad I'm me, beautiful girl. Beautiful girl is about my daughter, you know, who went through a lot of different things, a lot of struggles with me. She's 6 years old now, and now to have come to this place that I'm at now, you know, being able to sing full-time and actually provide a living for my daughter is a wonderful thing. So I went from that place to ain't worth it.
Yeah.
You know, ain't nothing you could ever do to make me fall back in love with you, you know, because I was at that place, and I remember going into the studio and recording those songs, and I would be crying because I'm like, oh my God, he ain't called me today, you know, I'm just, my heart was broken. And then I got past that and moved on, and then you go to other songs like Celebrate, you know. So
Which is just celebrate.
Celebrate. Let's celebrate new beginnings. You know, the album. I just got married. I got a new baby on the way. And celebrating my career, just actually starting off. This is the beginning. You know, Idol gave me that platform.
Yeah.
And now the journey has just begun.
Okay, let's talk about the husband. How did you meet the husband?
Wow, I met my husband when I got off The Color Purple in Houston through a mutual friend. And I wasn't really looking for anybody because I was just getting over this ain't worth it.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
So
sometimes you got to go through the frogs to get to the prince, right?
Exactly. And he was really nice, down-to-earth guy. And I was like, man, I should give him a chance. And, you know, I wasn't sure about him because I didn't know if he'd see me on TV or anything, so I took him through all these loopholes. And I was like, okay, don't think I got money, because if that's what you're looking for, you just go sit down somewhere. And so, you know, he stood.
You're no sugar mommy.
I'm trying to tell you, he stood through all of my little tests.
Yeah,
and he passed with flying colors.
Good.
We dated for a couple of months. He asked me to marry him in June, and we got married in October.
So how long had you been dating before he asked you to marry?
3 months.
Oh, we like that, though.
I know.
I think that's
he
the
had
way
his
to
mind
go.
made up.
Yeah.
I'm a good catch.
You are pregnant.
I am.
And you're having a
little girl.
Oh, yay.
Another little girl. So now, you know,
is your 6-year-old just absolutely going nuts?
She is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. When like I'm on the road now, so she calls, and I turn the phone on speaker and put it up to my belly, and she talks to the baby that way. So
oh, cute. What does she say?
It's crazy. She's like, hi, I can't wait to see you when you come home with mommy. You know, love you, be good, bye. You know, so.
That is so
I don't know what I'm going to do with 2 kids now. I'm like, what?
Do you have a name?
I do.
And you can tell me, or are we going to keep it a secret?
I'm going to keep it a secret right now.
Okay.
Because I'm going to run a contest, because I have a name that I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
But I'm going to run a contest and let my fans write into me, tell me what they think, and maybe we'll take something from that.
What do you think? Adam, Chris?
Wow.
We were talking about this earlier.
It's so funny because they're both great and talented, but Adam goes from being like this rocker, fingernail polish, you know, leather jacket, to straight, I mean, clean cut, no nail polish, suit, modern day Elvis Presley, and sings like nobody's business.
Yeah.
Some of the notes he hit, I'd be like trying to be at home trying to see, can I sing that high? Because he really is good, but Chris Allen is good too. They're different.
Very different.
And, you know, we all know American Idol has twist, so you just never know how it's going to turn out.
Yeah,
you know?
I think it's going to come down to
the final, right?
final performances tomorrow night. What do they sing and how do they sound?
Exactly, because that's tomorrow is when they got to give it their all.
That's what makes it a really, really
exciting
good finale, which was kind of like your finale with Jordan and Blake.
And Blake, right.
They were both very, very
different. And they could have went either way.
Yeah,
I mean,
really
if he would have came out doing, something, it could have turned.
Yeah.
So, you just never know.